everybody, this is Bonnie and it's Friday and I am coming to you with a kind of a fun card. It's for your standard size envelopes like this that you mail stuff in. They call it the 10 card or 10 and a quarter, whatever size envelope you have like this. And we're going to make, they're calling them, I think, the slim line is what they call them. I've seen and watched a couple different videos of different people, and I guess it's done with sceneries, and I thought, oh, I gotta try one now, and so I figured I'd bring it to you. But before we get started with the card, I want to talk about a little bit of stuff that's happening on in the Stampin' Up! World and in my world. So right now, anybody that places an order with me using this host code, CWHG2CVY, up until July 31st, you will get to get this tutorial for free from me. It's an 18-page tutorial that the Creativeology team has put together. And then here in August, we'll have a new one, and it's only for anybody that places an order with me. If you've already placed an order with me, you've already received this, and if you haven't received this, my email is in the description box below. Make sure you send me an email and I will get this right out to you. So, and then the next thing is bonus days. There's only a few more days left in the month, about a week or so, and for every $50 you spend now in July, you get to spend the $5 bonus in August. So for every $50 you get a $5 bonus, and then you can spend them, you get it off in August. So, and that goes from August till August 3rd, and it ends on the 4th. So that's when you can start redeeming them. So you can redeem the points for the new holiday catalog. I know some of my customers have been receiving theirs. They've told me, and they've said they've got their wish list going. So if you bought now, you get to spend the bonus points later. So that's really exciting. The other thing that is happening is I have my online class for the month of August, and the online class in August is going to be Forever Fern. How it works is from August 1st to August 10th, you get to go on and you have to order the bundle, the August Fern bundle. And then when you order the bundle using the hostess code, I don't have a hostess code yet. I will have a hostess code by Monday. So just by Monday, there'll be a hostess code here. And you have to use that hostess code, and I will post the hostess code on my Facebook and on my blog for the August class. And all the links will be in the description box below. And then you will get all the supplies that you need to make the 4 cards, everything that you need. And I will also do 4 step-by-step videos on all of these that you will have access to. And you will have a supply list with the dimensions of the cards, like a little tutorial of that. And you will get all that sent to you in the mail. So that's it. And the only other thing is, if you want the cards to look exactly like mine, if you message me, I can let you know like what inks I used, what maybe other blends I used, or embossing stuff that I used, so that you can either purchase them or not. So that's what's going on in the stamping world. So now that I got through that, now let's get on with this card. So it's a card that will fit into your standard envelopes and cost a standard stamp. And I guess they're really good for more scenery cards, is what I've been told. So what I had to cut my card base at, and you want to look at your envelope, look at the box of your envelopes and see what size it says, to just make sure that this size that I've made will fit into your envelope. If it doesn't, then you have to adjust your cardstock, okay? So the one I'm putting in that I measured, it's 9 1/4 long by 7 1/2, and then you're going to score it at 3 3/4, and that scores it right in half, just like that. And then I'm going to set that piece aside, And then I wanted another layer on top of this. You don't have to. You could stamp on that. You could make that a different color. You could make just like you do a normal card. But I'm just going to do white, and then I'm going to do my scenery on here. And this piece is 9 by 3.5. So that's what this piece is. So I don't even know what we're going to do because I haven't even done a sample or anything. And I don't usually do this, but I figured, yeah, let's just swing it. So I've got a piece of scrap paper here, and I brought out the Balming Blue because I'm going to use the Well Done stamp set. And I thought it would be fun to do a scenery across here. So we'll see how it turns out as we go. So I'm going to take the Balming Blue, and I'm just going to swirl some blue to make it look like water on here. So that's what the Balming Blue. And let me see, I'm going to zoom you guys in just a tad bit so you guys can see what I'm doing better. Let me move this out. There we go. I just got to remember I got you guys zoomed in. So what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to take some of this seaweed, and I'm going to use this little coral is what I would call it. And we're going to stamp a bunch of these on around. So I think I want to do, for the green, I think I want to do Granny Apple Green because I think that's nice and, I don't know, bright. Maybe we'll pour on another green too. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a different green. So we're just going to stamp this here. And then we'll stamp one down here. And I think I'm going to do another one right close to that. Do that same thing over here. We'll do some shorter ones, maybe down. I think I might do one in the middle, but not quite as tall. Do a little cluster right here. There we go. I kind of like that. Now let's see. I think I'm going to take the coral, and I think I'm going to go with like a pumpkin pie. Well, maybe a melon mambo. It's between a yellow and an orange. I'm not really 100% sure, but that's what we're going to do. And I think we're going to put one right here. Oh, I didn't get that very good. Let me see if I can go over that. Maybe. Well, not bad, but definitely tell I made a mistake. And then we'll put another one right here. There we go. That's kind of cool. Just make sure I got them good and stamped. Yep, okay, here we go. Here goes nothing, guys. If I don't like it, it's too late. Okay, there we go. I think that's pretty cool. Now what do we need? I think we need a little few more fishes over here. Like they made it by the big guys. And they made it out this way. There we go. I think that's kind of cool. And maybe we'll put another seahorse. Maybe down here, like it's kind of swimming around. There we go. Now what do you think? I think that's kind of cool, but I got my bubbles. Got my bubbles right here. And I'm going to take this midnight color because I think it'll show up a lot better. And we're going to put bubbles like right here and bubbles here. I think that's all the bubbles I want. I got this one. Oh, this one looks like a fun one. It's in the zebras. Yes. And that looks kind of cute. And I think it'll stand out. And because of that, I don't want it to stand out too much with the black. So I think I'm going to do it in the blue. I think that might be really cute. And just put it right there. Alright, so I think I'm going to get the Midnight Misty Moonlight again. And I'm going to stamp this up. Now I got to get this a little closer to me because I want to make sure it's semi-centered here. And then I'll show it to you. Okay. Yeah, I think that was better. Just having that right there. I don't know, I could put bubbles all around, but I don't know if that would be good or what. So I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. And I'm going to get my Stampin' Dimensionals here. Or another good thing is if you have long rolls of, and actually I do have some that I've just had. So if you have some long rolls of foam tape, that would work great too, because you're going to use a lot of dimensionals because you really want it to look nice. So if you have these rolls, this is what I would use. Looks about right, and if it's not, it's down now. I got a little piece of the paper sticking out here from when I ripped it that was stuck on the dimensional. There we go. That's not bad. And then you could stamp a couple things on the inside, which I didn't think of until just now. Hope all your birthday fishes come true. And I mean, you could put some more of the green things over here, which let's do that. Why not? Let's get that Granny Apple Green out again. Oops, I put my finger in it. So now I gotta be careful. There we go. I think there's kind of a yellowish seaweed too, but like a yellow green. But this kind of comes down to a light green. So then there, let me get this out of the way. And I think that's pretty cool right there. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could step it up a little bit and you could give it a little rhinestone eye right there and maybe a little tinier eye there if you wanted to. But I really think that came out pretty cool. And we could even stamp a little fish or something on our envelope here. Let's stamp the whale. I think the whale would be really cute. We can stamp this whale on here. We could put it right down here in this corner. Just like that. And there we have it. We have our card and our envelope. And it's all ready. And if you save one of your longer envelope boxes, then you could just store these right in there, just like this, until you're ready to use them. And this fits right in here, just like so. And there's even a little room. And then you could still address it, return address it, put your stamp on it, and you're ready to go. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, follow, all of the above. And if you want to shop with me, go to bonniescreativeplace.stampinup.net and use this hostess code right there, CWHG2CVY. Have a great day. Bye-bye.